Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, the guy that's really arrived as an elite back in the NFL, Deuce McAllister. Over 2,000 yards from scrimmage last year. Deuce will be on the loose today. Bears, Buccaneers, now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hi folks, Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Corey Holt, he's a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. Randy Moss is another tremendous wideout. While he's a little on the slender side, he's definitely equipped to smoke the secondary and haul downfield. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
We'll choose heads.
Heads it is.
Let's see.
Number 3, kicking off for the Buccaneers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Buccaneer football.
Brown kicks it, and we are underway. McAllister catches it back at the 6. Tackled at the 29. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It's a beautiful, temperate day. The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Bears will start this first play of the drive at their own 29-yard line. McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Bears' 35-yard line.
Rivers just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First down, Bears.
Phillip Rivers made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Stokely goes in motion. Fletcher tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
London Fletcher likes to plug things up down there. 5'10", 245, and a nose for sniffing out a running play. He'll track you like a bloodhound, then hit you like a St. Bernard. This dog can bite.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 42-yard line.
Rivers passes this one after the play action, and it's caught at the 49. Eventually shoved out at the 29. First down.
Randy Moss shows here why he's so valuable to this offense. Watch what happens after the catch.
Boy, what a move, Peter. He left the defense hanging.
You can't coach that kind of slipperiness.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off. Check it out. Over 9,000 yards and no sign of slowing down. Wow.
Hoover goes in motion. McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 23.
McAllister gets the call again and heads wide left. Dragged down at the 15. It will be first down.
Bears. First and 10. Ball at the 15.
Stokely didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jason Webster had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 15.
Rivers gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
R.W. McQuarters is a defensive player that can keep up with anybody. Seventh-year man out of Oklahoma State, and tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
Migraines grow as we build furious classics. Strive to pioneer a movement in music. Not just one hit, like some of the peers caught in templates. We break modes, design new ways to take hold. Competition grows under pressure like
Moss makes a tough catch, and he will be short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Roosevelt Colvin managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Lindell with a 23-yarder, and they take the lead.
Ryan Lindell has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bears.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell kicks this one away. Paul decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
Kevin Falk took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Buccaneers offense will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Pennington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Pushed out at the 15.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bears are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Clark grabs the floater right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Come on, give it up, baby.
Desmond Clark has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play,
Ryan
my friend.
Lindell to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell booms a beauty here. Holt decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this.
Corey Holt got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Pennington passes a high, long one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Charles Tillman finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys, Coach Smith, is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Chicago is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Chicago will be charged a timeout. First down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah, let's do it.
First and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 46-yard line.
Down! Set!
Wood catches this one and gets past the markers for a first down.
Sean Wood makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Pennington fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Chad Pennington makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the 2 defenders.
Let's go, baby! Don't let him get a step on you! Down! Single back! Single back!
Chavis puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 22.
Ricardo Colclough was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 25.
Down! Too open, I got too open. Set! Black, 32!
Pennington makes the throw after the play action fake, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Nate Burleson is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay 1 step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
Paul picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Eric Barton with the tackle.
Come on, y'all! Stop
Second
the pass
and 9.
now.
Ball at the 11.
Liz! Down! Weak back! Weak back!
Pennington rifles this one into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Roughing the passer. Number 99, defense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point.
Making you go back.
Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. McAllister fields the kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 27.
Deuce McAllister got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
All right, yeah.
The Bears offense will start this drive at their own 27-yard line.
Switch. Single back 15. Switch. Black 15. And I got 17.
Briggs takes him down back at the 25.
Lance Briggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Roosevelt Colvin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, empty backfield. Quarters puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Turk lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turk gets the ball and punts it away. Holt gets it at the 30. Tackled at the 36.
Torrey Holt is the guy to watch. Sixth-year man out of North Carolina State, and he's liable to go all the way if he can get the return angle right. Advice to tacklers here: no fancy moves, just bring him down quick.
The Buccaneers will start this drive at their 36-yard line.
Down. Single back.
Ogunleye bats this one at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete.
Adewale Ogunleye moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Rhino. Single back.
Pennington airs this one to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Torrey Holt works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
On the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chad Pennington hits his target in a big way. That ball had the zip and accuracy of a ballistic missile.
Fantastic. What an arm.
Well, I think he could have hit that receiver anywhere on the field. He's that good.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 125 yards and 1 touchdown.
Down. Check. Gray 17. Check. Gray 17.
Eventually tackled at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Chad Pennington improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
1st down, just a single receiver on the field. Wiggins catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Pass complete. Number 33 with the push out of bounds.
Come on, Tampa. Let's bring it in for a TD. Run, run, run.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 3.
Rip, 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 rip. Throw down.
If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
56.
Wiggins takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets in for the score.
Buccaneers.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Come on, y'all. Stop the pass now.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. McAllister fields it all the way back at the 6. Stopped at the 26.
Deuce McAllister got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. McAllister gets the call on 1st down and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for
That's the end of
quarter
the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Buccaneers are out in front, 14-10. In behind the line of scrimmage.
Lance Briggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Caldwell goes in motion. Moss catches it over the middle, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Randy Moss makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Rivers throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there.
Phillip Rivers knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
2nd and inches. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Back 22. Switch. Back 22.
McAllister loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Michael Lewis was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 1 man back. McAllister gets the call again and converts the 3rd down.
Deuce McAllister got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershaves.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on 3rd down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Hoover goes in motion. Young blasts him back at the 46.
Deuce McAllister has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 19 yards on 10 carries.
Don't even think about running the ball.
Young gets the sack at the 48. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, I remember watching a game on TV when Bryant Young was maybe a junior at Notre Dame and thinking, this kid has a chance to really be something someday. 5 Pro Bowls later, I think he proved me right.
Caldwell goes in motion. McAllister catches the lob over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Roosevelt Colvin brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Turt lines up for the punt. Turt takes the snap and punts it away. Holt fields the punt at the 15. Brought down at the 22.
Okay, what's the plan?
Torrey Holt didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Buccaneers will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 22-yard line. Holt snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Chad Pennington gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
1st down from the I. Pennington fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 40-yard line.
Holt goes in motion.
Goal 52. Goal 52. Hut, hut, hut.
Burleson snags the missile, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Nate Burleson is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Wiggins loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Aiken Idell not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And I'll tell you something, Peter, he needed to use every last bit of strength to make the play there, because that guy is a load when he's running with the ball.
Yeah, it's like trying to tackle a phone booth.
Paul dodges this one way out right and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Third and 11. Ball at the Buccaneers, 49-yard line.
Pennington throws a bullet here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Charles Tillman was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Caldwell goes in motion. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Deuce McAllister was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
2nd down coming up. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Phillip Rivers is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
Moss goes in motion. Rivers throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 23. And he's stopped right there. Lewis with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Turt lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turt gets the ball and punts it away. Takes it at the 45. Tackled at the 47.
Corey Holt didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Buccaneers are looking for some separation before half, and will start this drive at their 47-yard line. Pennington fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 50.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your
Ricardo Colclough does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Bears could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 50-yard line. Moss goes in motion. McAllister goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Roosevelt Colvin with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 47.
Randy. Single back.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Roosevelt Colvin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Third down, tight end to the left. Webster makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Jason Webster came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Turk lines up for the punt. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Holt fields the punt at the 18. Tackled at the 20.
Torrey Holt fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 20-yard line.
Woods goes in motion. Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Aaron Glenn closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation of the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Holt catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Torrey Holt had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
Pennington zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 42. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Torrey Holt had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Ball gets the toss and gets past. The Buccaneers take their first time out. Pennington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Torrey Holt tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tillman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 33.
Charles Tillman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Down. Set.
Pennington throws a beauty to the right side, and
Pass is
it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
With the
That
deflection.
will bring up 4th down.
Aaron Glenn came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 8.
Down.
Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Phillip Rivers made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Down. Blue 57.
McAllister has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half
That's
of this
the end of
one.
the
The
second
Buccaneers are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Buccaneers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Randy Moss found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Buccaneers midway through the first, Corey Chavis was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears, still midway through the first quarter, Bears winning by 3. Phillip Rivers would find his target on this one. They're now up by 10. The Bucs come right back. Chad Pennington would find his target on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucs behind 10-7. Jermaine Wiggins got the carry here, and he comes through. A 3-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are in front for the first time. They're now up by 4. The Bears now in the second quarter. Phillip Rivers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Buccaneers midway through the second. Bucs ahead by 4. Chad Pennington connected with his man on this one. The Bucs on defense. Ricardo Colclaw is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bucs out in front, 14-10. Chad Pennington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are holding on to a lead, 14-10. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Torrey Holt has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-10. Let's go down to the field. Lindell boots the second half kickoff away. Holt fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 25. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach John Gruden told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Chavis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Corey Chavis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Paul will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Kevin Falk used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Holt catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Ray Mickens targeted the ball carrier early on that play and hounded him out of bounds for a loss. Terrific job.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult fourth and long.
Make the return.
Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister fields it at the 36. Tackled at the 38.
Deuce McAllister got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bears offense take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 38-yard line. Stokely grabs the rope right side, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Harris with the tackle.
Brandon Stokely had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
McAllister picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Deuce McAllister played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. McAllister carries it for the 15th time, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Break down, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Yeah.
First and 10.
Get away this time.
Ball at the Bears' 48-yard line.
Colvin tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Deuce McAllister just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 26 yards on 16 carries.
Moss didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 36 with the coverage. Third down.
Third down, empty backfield. Rivers throws this on a rope, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Phillip Rivers let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Turt lines up for the punt. Turt gets the snap and punts it away. Holt fields the punt at the 14. Brought down at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Torrey Holt racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Buccaneers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Burleson goes in motion. Wiggins punches this one left of center and will gain close to 6.
Torrey Holt made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier. That's what you call a team player.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ken Hamlin was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
30-yard line.
Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Torrey Holt ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister gets it at the 29. Tackled at the 31.
Deuce McAllister got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bears offense takes the field, and they will start out at the 31-yard line. McAllister is at the 45. Finally popped out of bounds at the 49. First down.
London Fletcher finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his third tackle of the game.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Stokely goes in motion. McAllister carries it for the 18th time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Deuce McAllister stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McAllister chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
McAllister will get the handoff and is dropped short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Roosevelt Colvin made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk gets the ball and punts it away. The Buccaneers let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Matt Turk saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Buccaneers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Holt goes in motion. Paul has his number called on first down and heads left. Dragged down at the 20.
Carrier, number 91 with the tackle.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 20-yard line.
Wiggins gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Third and 7. Ball at the Buccaneers, 23-yard line.
Burleson catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Wiggins gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 51 with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 46-yard line.
Campbell goes in motion. Wiggins gets the call again, and the ball's loose. Tackled at the 46.
Jamie Sharper with the tackle.
Trey Thomas is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control. Good reflexes to recover from that bad play.
Third and 7. Ball at the Buccaneers, 46-yard line.
Pennington floats it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Aaron Glenn managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith gets the ball and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 14. Stopped at the 20.
Deuce McAllister got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bears' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Phillip Rivers made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Buccaneers are out in front, 14-10. Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Roosevelt Colvin made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Another tackle, and he's literally left his mark on people so far.
Yep, big black and blue marks, Dan.
Hoover goes in motion. McAllister bulldozes right of center and picks up the 1st down.
First down, Bears.
First down, one man back.
Ball at the Bears' 33-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Phillip Rivers is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 109 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 33-yard line.
Noble gets the sack way back at the 27.
Brandon Noble gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Lewis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Lewis knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk takes the snap and punts it away. Holt takes it at the 37. Dragged down at the 41.
Corey Holt didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Buccaneers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 41-yard line. Gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the Buccaneers' 45-yard line.
We bat.
Pennington rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 48. Brought down at the 47. That will bring up first down. First down with a split backfield. Burleson grabs the fastball over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Nate Burleson made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Paul chews up 9 yards, and that brings up first down.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision, and if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Kevin Falk got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 3 yards to go. Hamlin blasts him back at the 24-yard line.
Ken Hamlin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Chavis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Corey Chavis managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown with the 41-yard attempt and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Josh Brown takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown rockets this one deep. Moss decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Randy Moss got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Deuce McAllister took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Clark goes in motion. McAllister barges off right guard and lowers his shoulder for the first.
First down, Bears.
Deuce McAllister has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 68 yards on 24 carries.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bears' 36-yard line.
Tackled at the 45.
The ball carrier.
Phillip Rivers saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Second and 1. Ball at the Bears' 45-yard line.
McAllister will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Roosevelt Colvin with the tackle.
All right, defense, let's hit him hard.
Rivers fires this one over the middle, and they convert on third down. First down from the eye.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Webster makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Jason Webster came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Rivers zings it to the right side, and it's off, incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah. Keep him out of the zone, come on. They go back. They go back.
McAllister rips down the lob, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Simeon Rice made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stop them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Let's deny him, baby. Stop him right here. Stop him right here, baby. Down. Empty.
Rivers throws a heater, and it's complete at the 45. And he's stopped right there.
Willie Middlebrooks is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Buccaneers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:55. Carries this one out to the right, and the Bears take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:51.
Buccaneers 50-yard line.
Paul gets the call on second down and heads upfield. One man to beat. 15. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:43. First down.
Kevin Falk makes a questionable move on this play, Dan, stopping the clock when he should have been running the clock out. What was he thinking? Well, he would have been smarter to stay in bounds.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
1st and 10.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Wiggins picks up. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second.
Watch the counter. Watch the
2nd
counter.
and 9. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Richter. Strong back.
Camella carries it. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's go, Bucs. Come on. We need a first down.
Let's go.
Third down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Lucy.
Wiggins goes in motion. Paul loses one on the play, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be 4th down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go.
Number 16, holding.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Brown from 28 yards out, and it's good.
Josh Brown gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown booms a beauty here. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 16.
Deuce McAllister decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Bears will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 55. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 52.
Randy Moss got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bears' 19-yard line.
Tackled the clock will continue to run. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jason Webster shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Stokely makes the nice catch, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Walt Harris makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A two-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
Down. Set. Black.
Ball at 2 yards on the play.
And that is going to do
That's the end
it
of
for this
regulation.
one. The Buccaneers come out on top 20-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
That's all right now.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. Chad Pennington connected with his man on this one. Bucs leading by 4. Josh Brown would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Bucs have it after a turnover on downs. Kevin Falk is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. That set up a 29-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs win this one 20-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Torrey Holt is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you helped your team put this game away. What was the key to your success?
Man, the crowd really came out today and did a lot of screaming and yelling. And making a big play and hearing the crowd behind you, there's nothing like in the world. I gotta give a lot of credit to the fans.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.